Hey guys, it's Lisa. So I am here at Disneyland, and today Disneyland has released all new summer food, and I am so excited because I just love food. So we have our work cut out for us today. We have a lot of things to try, so let's do it. Starting off in California Adventure today, and it's because most of the food is actually over on this side, which kind of makes sense because, like, you know, goodbye Food and Wine Festival. Yesterday was the very last day, and yes, I still had a receipt for one item that I never picked up, which is kind of a bummer. But you know what? You live and you learn. Not next year. I say that, but it's like probably gonna happen next year. Anyway, yes, we are here because most of the food is over here, but there are a few items over at Jolly Holiday, so we're gonna hop over there at the very end of the day, and I'm very excited because Jolly Holiday always has like all those different delicious pastries, and these are summer themed, so I'm excited about that. But yes, let's go ahead and start. Oh, and you know what else? I really like that there's a mix of savory and sweet, because sometimes when they release new food, it's like all sweet. You know, like the foodie guides for the holidays, for Halloween or something, it's like so many sweet things. But now, at least we have some savory stuff. So we're gonna start off with pizza. Oh, you know what else? So it's not only the food that is like brand new for summer, they also brought back some favorites, at least favorites of mine. So I'm very excited. So we're gonna try and get some of those as well. And the ones that are returning are for the 70th. So yes, as you can see, obviously we are still in full-blown 70th mode. Also, it is a really nice day today, but I'm over here hiding in a tiny sliver of shade just so that, you know, I'm not blinding you as well. But anyway, okay, we're walking all the way to the end of the park, so we're gonna go to Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta. The 70th celebration is going strong over at Trolley Treats as well. Oh wait, that's a much worse view. But they are making the Rice Krispie treats, and I love these. The 70th ones are delicious because they have all those sprinkles. I do love a good sprinkle, but not only that, they make it with Fruity Pebbles. And you can definitely taste the Fruity Pebbles. Check it out over here. Those are so good. If you see them at the confectionery case, these are an A+ take-home treat in my opinion. I mean, you can eat it at the park too, but there's something magical about taking a treat home and then eating, you know, a little Disneyland treat at home. You know who else is celebrating the 70th? Well, Goofy, of course. Also Carthay. Carthay is clearly celebrating it, but Donald is celebrating it. And not only Donald, it's also, well, it's Donald's tail and Donald's duck butt. Look at how cute he is. Don't you love that they did both sides? It's so Flintstones vitamins of them. Say goodbye to Food and Wine Festival 2026. It is officially done. It ended yesterday. It was Monday, April 27th, I want to say. I just don't remember. 27th, right? Right? But yes, it's done. It is over. The booths are still out, but they are definitely closed. But this just makes me excited because I'm like, ooh, wait, you know what? Festival of Holidays. I cannot wait for that. Yes, I know it's only spring, but I can look forward to things, you know? That Food and Wine is officially over, it also means that we no longer have the Food and Wine Beer Garden, which is what this entire little area was, the Paradise Garden Park area. Oh my gosh, don't you love it? You can see Goofy Sky School in the background. Oh, it's so cute. Anyway, oh my gosh, I haven't been on that ride in probably like since like 4 or 5 years, and I don't plan on going on it anytime soon. And here we go, Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta. And now that we no longer have Food and Wine here, oh my goodness, there are actually tables that you can find that you can sit in. It's insane. I mean, I really appreciate that. I was really struggling for a couple times that I came here actually to find a table. But here we have a not brand new slice of pizza, but a summer slice of pizza, and then also a brand new cheesecake. So over at Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta, we have a summery slice of pizza that looks pretty good, and it smells good too. So I'm excited to try this. We'll have this first, but I will give you a little preview of what is to come next, because this is the brand new item. This is the cinnamon roll cheesecake. Doesn't that look good? Okay, so anyway, let me tell you about the pizza. So this is the barbecue chicken pizza, and it has barbecue chicken, mozzarella cheese, red onion, and it's topped with barbecue sauce and cilantro. And I love cilantro, and I love red onion, and I love barbecue sauce, like a lot. And I think I've had this before, but I just don't remember it. But anyway, okay, let's give it a bite. So I kept taking more and more bites, and it's just really good. I'm actually pleasantly, well, I mean, I was expecting it to be pretty good. The only thing is that you really have to get it when it's fresh. If it's been sitting there for a while, it's all bets are off. You don't know if it's actually going to be good anymore. But I love the barbecue sauce. It's nice and sweet, and then the cheese, you can really taste the mozzarella. And I love red onion, and I love the cilantro. The cilantro is so good. It's like a little bit, you know, a little freshness, a little bit of a crispness added to it. The only thing, and this is, I think, like a less popular opinion, I don't like the crust here. And I usually love the crust. I'm always like, I want more carbs. Give me more carbs. So it's just that it's like a little bit too oily for me because they like brush it a little bit with butter or oil, and it's like just a little bit too much. You can see the shininess glistening through, but all around a really nice substantial piece of pizza. But let's go on. Well, actually, let me finish this first, and then we'll move on to the cheesecake. You know what I just realized? It's that I am planning on getting a grilled cheese over at Pink Test Kitchen after this. It looks really, really good and really indulgent and very large. So I'm stopping with the pizza because, you know, I want to be able to have that hunger that makes things taste good when I get over there, but I can definitely eat something sweet. So the cinnamon rolled cheesecake, it only has a couple words for the description. It's a cinnamon cheesecake, cream cheese frosting. So looks very cute. Also, it smells really good, and gosh, I can already tell that I'm gonna love the graham cracker crust at the bottom. Ooh, it's so nice and soft. Okay. You can see it right there, very nice. That cheesecake is good. Oh my gosh, there's so many things going on. Well, actually, not a lot of things going on. It's really, really simple. But the cheesecake itself is so creamy, and you can definitely tell that it's cheesecake, because sometimes I feel like they like take that component out and they're like, we're just gonna make it taste like a flavor, but it's not gonna be cheesecake. And then the cream cheese frosting on top is just enough. It's not overpowering. Sometimes cream cheese can be like an overpowering flavor and like a little bit too tart. This is really good. And then the bottom, the graham cracker crust definitely is an A+ addition to this, just because it has that like kind of butteriness, like a little bit of savoriness. You know what I mean? It just adds some more depth. So all around, that one for sure, get that. If you're gonna get the pizza, then you may as well get a little dessert, right? Especially if you're gonna be like splitting it. You just get a couple bites, you know? So get the pizza and get the cinnamon roll cheesecake. Now on our way over to Pim Test Kitchen after two very delicious items, but I was stopped in my tracks because I was like, oh, I have to just look at the ducks really, really, really quick. And also, look at that seagull. He's so big, oh my gosh, and he's just commanding all of the attention at the top of that rock. Anyway, okay, on to Avengers Campus. So here we go, Pim Test Kitchen. I already put a mobile order in, so I don't have to wait in this line. I can just hang out right here until it's ready. But yes, I'm very excited. So, over at Pim Test Kitchen, they have a new grilled cheese. Wait, is it a grilled? Yeah, it's a grilled cheese. I just knew it was a sandwich, and looking at it when they advertised it, they were like, this is gonna be coming out April 28th. I was like, ooh, that looks exceptionally good. It doesn't look like that in real life, okay? It's actually, it's one of those things, sometimes, you know, like with, you know, Avengers Campus food, sometimes it looks great, sometimes you're like, I don't know, I'm questioning this. So let me go ahead and pick it up and tell you about it. So this is, oh wow, it's also like kind of hard as a rock. Okay, here we go. So this is the Philly cheesesteak grilled cheese, and it has pepper and onion grilled cheesesteak topped with cheese sauce and crunchy manipulated particles, and it's served with potato bites. So yeah, it's like really hard, which is not my favorite texture for bread. But let me go ahead. Ooh, wait, okay, you can really see. Can you kind of see? I'm not sure. There you go. You can really see how gooey it is on the inside. That still doesn't look like amazing, right? Still doesn't, I don't know how appetizing it looks even yet still. It's also really messy. I just picking it up, so messy. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bite. It's totally fine. I would actually say it's between below average and fine. And in terms of like if I would recommend it, I don't think I would, and unless you really like Philly cheesesteak, which actually I really like Philly cheesesteak, so I'm surprised I don't love it. It's because the cheese sauce is overwhelming. It's really intense, and actually this cheese sauce has like a mildly gritty texture to it, which is abnormal, you know what I mean? I'm sure like whatever company makes it didn't mean to make it mildly gritty. But the cheesesteak itself is like totally fine. The bread is like too hard in my opinion, and you know what, today is the first day, so maybe they're working out some kinks, maybe it's gonna get better, but all around I would not recommend it in this state, you know? It's not my favorite. But if you care for pickles, they also give you a little side of pickles. They also give you tater tots. I was about to call them, what do they call them? Like potato barrels or something? Disney always goes, oh, I just dropped them. It's okay, they dropped on the tray, but anyway, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. I do think I'm willing to try it again, maybe in like a month, and see if it's different, you know? Because that's the true thing about Disney foods. It really depends on like when you get it, how fresh it is, because it could even change day to day or like between the morning and afternoon, you know? So I'm willing to try it again, but right now it's meh. So here we are over at Hollywood Studios, you can tell, because there is a sign. How exciting. But I came over here. This is not something that is new for summer, but it is something that they have brought back, and I'm very excited about it. It was really good the first time I had it, so let's hope it is just as good. But yes, let's get in this line. So here they are. Yes, I have Mickey's Celebration Waffles. They're technically called Mickey-shaped Celebration Waffles, and they have strawberry filling, powdered sugar, and whipped cream and sprinkles, and it's the same sprinkle blend that they use on the, you know, like that Rice Krispie treat when we were walking in at Trolley Treats. Yes, it is the same sprinkle blend, and I just love sprinkles, so I like, you know, they're a little bit sugary, they're a little bit crunchy, they are decorative, and I love that about them. So anyway, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of the whipped cream, and I love how many sprinkles they put on it. Yay! Okay, here we go. Actually, you know what? I really want to tear it in half first. Maybe I shouldn't, but I do. I just do. Okay, let's see. I shouldn't have put the whip. I should have actually just picked up the other one. That didn't help at all. Well, at least you can see the inside, you know? But actually, now I have more, a clearer access point to get to the filling. So here we go. Oh, these are so good. I totally forgot that they taste like strawberry ice cream. The filling does. It tastes just like strawberry ice cream to me, and it is delicious. And then the best part about the waffle itself, it has like vanilla in it. So it has that kind of like vanilla cake taste to it, which is so good. And then you have like the nice crisp outside, and then it's tender on the inside and really soft and just amazing. And then the whipped cream, great. It's really good. And they give you a decent amount. Okay, for me, somebody who loves whipped topping and whipped cream, when I first see it, I'm like, there's not enough. But after eating it, I'm like, oh yeah, there's definitely enough. So anyway, highly recommend this. And then Schmoozies has a seasonal variation of these waffles. Kind of every seasonal change. So these are definitely going to be sticking around until the 70th celebration this summer. So I'm assuming it's going to be throughout the entire summer, and then during Halloween time we will get a different flavor. But all around, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. And yes, one of the best items coming back. Oh, you can hear the show going on all the way down by Guardians. Can you? I hope you can. It looks like they finished up all of the Rice Krispie treats over here at Trolley Treats, and I think they're making some churro toffee right now, which is very exciting. Yes, of course, I am inside of Trolley Treats, and I was looking at this and I thought this was so funny, is that the poor sad trolley is stuck up there. Oh, it makes me so sad. Oh, look at that. The big trolley, that one is my favorite, okay? Technically they're all the same trolley. Anyway, I came over here because there's an item that I want to get at Clarabelle's. It was released for Food and Wine, but it looks like they're keeping it on the menu at least for a little while, so I thought I may as well try it out and see if it's really good. I've heard it's amazing. So I have it. Here it is, and it looks impressive. It looks really, really delicious. So let me tell you about what this is. So it's a frozen Banoffee banana, and it's toffee pieces, caramel sauce, and white chocolate drizzle. And they were very generous with the toffee pieces, which I am very pleased about. But also, be careful because it's really sticky. I already got it all over my hands and my camera. Anyway, let's give it a little bite. This is pretty good. Okay, so I took a couple more bites, and number one, it's very photogenic, don't you think? It's just, okay, bits of toffee keep flying. So anyway, I would say that it's a personal taste thing for me. I think in general, this dessert, I would rate it like a 9 out of 10, just because it's like, it's simple, it's to the point, and it's a good frozen treat. But for me personally, it's like a little bit too much banana, and I like banana flavored things, and I like banana desserts. Like, I like it, you know, Bananas Foster, love it. And this is definitely in that realm, you know, the caramel and everything. It's just that it's like mainly banana flavor to me. And like a little bit of the other flavors, the banana really dominates. So I would say that this is, like I said, it's a personal preference, but in general, if you like this kind of thing, I think you're really gonna like it just because it's a good Disney treat, you know? So would I get it again? Honestly, yes, I would, but maybe when I'm more in the mood for banana. You know what? The more that I eat this, because I had a little bit more, a little nibble, the more that I like it. It's definitely growing on me. So you know what? I take it back. I'm really into this. Is it my favorite treat in the entire world? No. But does it serve a wonderful purpose as a nice afternoon summer treat here at Disneyland? Absolutely. So all around, I already said that I think it's a pretty good execution of this kind of thing, but I just wasn't in the mood for banana. And now I'm like, you know what? I could easily eat this entire thing. I think it's great. So we made our way over to Disneyland after seeing a little bit of the flag retreat. But yes, Jolly Holiday. I am here to sample 3 new things that are here for the summer, which is very exciting. They all sound very good and very summery. I was shockingly able to find a table here at Jolly Holiday, which I'm very excited for. But yes, I have the perfect, well actually wait a second. I was gonna say I can see the Matterhorn, but like the castle is just perfectly covered up, so oh well. Anyway, let me tell you, I have 3 different little pastries right here. So the first dessert, this one is the orange cream cheesecake, and it's orange cheesecake topped with vanilla chantilly and orange crunch. And there was some cheesecake they had here that had like something crunch, like a flavored crunch or something, and I feel like it was really good, but I don't really quite remember. Anyway, here we go. This is it. Let's get as much of the orange crunch. Ooh, oh, it's so fluffy. Okay, let me show this to you. Can you see it? It kind of, okay, it's not, let me see. There we go. Now it's focusing on it. Not exactly the prettiest picture in the entire world, but let's go ahead and try it. Whoa, I don't know why, but I was not expecting that to taste exactly like an orange creamsicle. It really does. And it's in cheesecake form, but this doesn't taste like cheesecake at all. It just tastes like a creamy orange creamsicle dessert. So if you don't like cheesecake, don't worry. I don't think you'll have much to worry about. Oh no, don't slide. So yes, the crunch is pretty good. It's not, I wish there was like a little bit more crunchy, but then the chantilly is great. It has like the most mild flavor, and it's not really sweet at all. And it has, you know, that like milky, creamy, I was gonna say like lactonic, but I don't think you can use that word for food. Anyway, I would actually recommend this, and I feel like the last couple cheesecakes they've had here, I'm like, that was meh on. They had like a peach cobbler kind of one, and that was very meh for me, but this one, I'm kind of surprised, and I was not expecting to like it. So this is the one that I'm most excited for. It is a key lime blueberry tart, but we're not gonna try this first. Also because I wanna get a knife and like make a slice of it. So anyway, we are gonna put that to the side. I always like to save the best for last too, even though I don't know if it's the best yet, but I'm just anticipating that, you know? So let me show you this one right here. This is the appleberry hand tart, and it's appleberry filling in a buttery pastry, and it's topped with frosting. And you know what we're gonna do? We are going to break this in half. Also with this one, let me grab it. This one, I just wanted to like break it in half with my hands, and I was like, why would I do that? But also, I still want to, but no, I'm gonna be civilized. I'm gonna make a little slice of it. So anyway, this one though, we can easily just break. So let's see. There we go. Okay, ooh, it has a decent amount of filling. Okay, like that. So let me go ahead and get a bite right in the middle. Look at that, you can see a little bit of apple. Okay, let's give it a try. This one is pretty good too. I was actually, okay, so in terms of like which ones I was thinking how I was gonna rank them before eating them, I was gonna say the tart first, then this one, and then the cheesecake last, but honestly, the cheesecake and this one are pretty good. So you can definitely taste the apple, very good flavor, and then the blackberry, it was berry, right? Just general berry. It's like mildly sweet. It's actually not that sweet at all, which is shocking, but the pastry also is really good. Like the dough is it's buttery and it has a little bit of chewiness, and you know, it's like, I want to say moist, but like, yeah, it is moist, you know? Anyway, this one is great. Also, decoration, love that. Okay, so let me put this away. Yes, I have boxes. Okay, let's go ahead and try this one, but I'm gonna cut a little slice of it first. So lastly, we have the key lime blueberry tart, and it's key lime and blueberry filling in a graham cracker crust, and it's topped with chantilly cream. And I really should have just gotten a forkful, but I wanted to get a cross section. You can kind of see there's a nice amount of blueberry, right? And I was like, why did I cut this with a knife? But also I'm like, you're talking to the girl that wanted to like rip it apart with her hands. I could have actually just taken a bite out of it if I wanted to also be slightly barbaric, but anyway. Okay, let's give it a taste. That one is awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay, the key lime is delicious, and I'm usually not like a citrusy kind of person, but this is really, really good, especially with the blueberry. So it kind of has that like nice sweetness to go with the tartness. And then the cream on top is just there. The graham cracker, the crust for the tart is like, I was gonna say like it doesn't really do much, but it does actually, you know? It has that butteriness to it. So all around, is that the number one thing? I think it might be, but all three are really good. I'm actually surprised. Usually when Jolly Holiday has a bunch of desserts that come out at once, there's like maybe one or two that stand out, and the rest, oh my gosh, I see a duck right now just waddling around the patio of Jolly Holiday. Anyway, yes, usually there's like one or two that stand out and the rest are just kind of like meh, you know? So three really good ones. I highly suggest any of them. If any of them kind of like pique your interest, get them, you know? Why not? Look at what I am going home with. Yes, I have 2 boxes in here, so I have a lot of good treats. I'm glad actually that we ended the day at Jolly Holiday so that I could bring all of this home. And yeah, I mean, if we had done it earlier in the day, it's not like I could walk around with like cheesecake or something, you know? So yes, I'm very excited to eat those back at home, but I'm also really excited that we had a really good food day. I don't know if you can hear the train. Probably not. It's very faintly like chugging along. Also, I can hear all the animal sounds from Jungle Cruise because it's like right over there. Which actually, wait a minute, Jungle Cruise must have just reopened because it was down for refurbishment the last time I was here, like a week ago. Anyway, okay, so yes, a roundup of all the food. Let's see, what was the best food that we had today? Well, we started off with the pizza and the cheesecake, which honestly, I would eat a piece of that pizza right now. Like, it sounds kind of good. And then the cheesecake was also really good, that cinnamon roll cheesecake, so highly recommend both of those. And then, what else? Oh, the Philly cheesesteak. Oh, dang, that one was not great. But I'm willing to give it another try. I feel like it can't, I don't know, Pim Test Kitchen has been coming out with hit after hit in terms of their seasonal items, so I'm really surprised. We'll have to see. Maybe it'll get better as, you know, the summer rolls on. And then, what else? Oh, the waffles. The waffles were delicious. Get the waffles. If you like strawberry, if you like you know, whipped cream, get the waffles. And then what else? The Banoffee banana was also really delicious. If you feel like a frozen dessert, you know, get that one. I like that. And it's not like as dairy and heavy as ice cream, because I know like some people don't want to eat ice cream when it's really hot because it's like heavy, you know, the dairiness of it all. And then all the items at Jolly Holiday were really good. So yes, that was you know what, we had a deliciously awesome food day. At least I think so. I don't know, can you hear all the birds and the monkeys? I can really hear them. Anyway, yes, that is gonna do it for this video. The next time you see me, it will be a Star Wars video, which I'm very excited for. Season of the Force. I cannot wait to go on Space Mountain Star Wars overlay. So exciting. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had fun coming along with me. I hope you got some good ideas of things to eat, like little snacks, you know, added them to your list for when you come this summer. And yes, that is gonna do it. So thank you guys for watching. I keep repeating the same thing over and over. Anyway, okay, I will see you very soon. Okay, bye.